My name is Alphonse Odhiambo. I'm the current president of Internet Society Kenya chapter.
My name is Paul Kilongi. I am the founder and team lead at Athi Community Network.
And we are in Meru County at Athi Community Network, which is a beneficiary of Connecting the Unconnected grant by Internet Society Foundation.
Athi Community Network was one of the recipients of that grant in 2024. Rural communities are often left out of the digital revolution because they are often viewed as being not profitable. And that's why organizations such as Athi Community Network steps in to bridge the digital divide, to provide an open and low-cost internet service to help those communities be able to participate in the digital economy.
My name is Nicholas Madia Jumba from Athi Community Networks. We've been able to connect 7 schools in this area in Igembe South with the internet, and we have hotspots in at least Athi Market, in Adhiru Market, Kimongoro Market, in Amwamba, Mtokiama.
My name is Athi Community and deputy and teacher here primary and here junior secondary. I am very happy because the school community will enjoy the free internet, which will assist us in learning. In CBC, every subject requires connectivity so that we can be able to get digital information in all subjects. We shall be able to improve our learning because connectivity is very important in the learning and the CBC curriculum. We thank the organization for this wonderful initiative.
My name is Joshua Ratanya, IT teacher in Adhiru IT Primary. With the Athi Community Network, it has enabled us to access the internet. Previously, we didn't have the network. It was costly, but for now, with the Athi Community Network, this era of CBC, it has helped us so much because when we are using those books, we are able to use those links, and there is no any problem of using the network. ICT has been integrated in learning, so it will really help us and it will help our community and Kenya at large.
Alongside that, we also promote digital skilling to ensure that internet is meaningfully used by the communities. And we are hoping to see a ripple effect in this project going down to communities, to families, and changing lives.
What are our success stories? 1, we have hotspots for our community. Our 2 health facilities have internet. Our 7 schools have access to free internet. And we are planning to do an 8th school. For us, that's a big plus. Another success story is to see the community owning and seeing the benefit of low-cost internet. Another thing is the training of the youths. At least the youths have been trained. They have capacity in electronics. They can now deploy network. They can connect electricity on their own with little supervision because they have been trained. That's a success story. They have something to do.
Hi everyone, my name is Mia Thompson. I'm one of the co-founders of Unconnected.org. We are a global charity focused on bridging the digital divide. We are partnering with large partners across the globe to be able to bring down the cost of telecommunication infrastructure and backhaul that we then can pass on to local entrepreneurs and ISPs for them to be able to expand their footprint and create a positive ROI in communities where this was not possible before. We are very proud of all our local partners, and one of them being Athi. We can see that Athi is not just focusing on coverage, because there's no point of providing purely coverage to a community or a region. There also needs to be an inclusive of hardware devices so people can access the network, the affordability of the network, and also digital literacy training. And with all those various parts together, we can see wholesome sustainable long-term projects. And therefore, we're happy to partner with Athi, and we're looking forward to seeing how we can expand our work together and expand Athi's footprint to be able to include more community members, more communities, students, and schools. So we are looking forward to expanding together.
One of the greatest challenges, because we didn't know where to start from, because we had worked with this ICP during our survey, they decided to pull out the last minute and told us they don't have data to our specific areas that we had requested. So we had to terminate the contract also with them. That was a big challenge. Also, another challenge that we had was about electricity and backup. Most places where we went to put our equipment first, we found that the electricity there was poorly connected. There's this time we didn't have electricity for almost 1 week. So we have learned that when you deploy network in such areas, you need a good backup system for power, at least for the hotspots to run, for the community to continue enjoying the low-cost internet. And we are looking into that, and we hope that we'll find a solution for backup in our all 7 stations where we have put our equipment so that the community continue to enjoy low-cost internet. We are glad right now that our community can enjoy internet. They are very happy. They can browse. They can do a lot of things. When you go around, you can find them streaming, which we are really glad for ISOC Foundation giving us this opportunity.